These are the 4 things you must know before doing a safari in Mikumi National Park. You just must know them to make your safari experience comfortable so that you're not tired and just like, you know, you just want to enjoy this thing, not like struggle through it, because it's a one of a lifetime experience. Here's the first thing you need to know about coming to Mikumi and doing a safari. The first thing is that the travel can be very uncomfortable, especially if you book with like a tour company, like a safari company that is gonna take you with a closed safari jeep. So they're gonna pick you up in this closed safari jeep, and they're not very comfortable for long drives. They're great for safaris, but not great for just regular transfers from Dar es Salaam to Mikumi. The road from Dar es Salaam to Morogoro, which is a bigger town before you reach Mikumi, is awful, often heavy in traffic, uncomfortable. It's just not comfortable to drive, especially in a safari jeep. So what you want to do, how you want to travel this road is option number 1 is by train, the SGR train. The train is incredible. It's comfortable, it's air conditioned, it has a nice view all the way through. It's a nice ride, and it takes only an hour and a half. With faster trains, it can take an hour and 20 minutes. But with the safari jeep, it's like 4 or 5 hours, and you're just exhausted after that. The second option, if you really want to take a car, then I hope the safari company that you're using, that they have a transfer car, like a van, where you definitely will have air conditioner. It's just going to be far more comfortable in a van that is meant for this transfer, but still it's going to be the same duration of the travel. It's going to be 4 or 5 hours to Morogoro, and then there's still 2 hours to go to Mikumi. So altogether you're traveling like 6-7 hours, depending on the traffic that there is that day. So that's the first thing. Okay, the second thing you need to know is, okay, you're gonna arrive in Mikumi, you're probably gonna go straight away to your first game drive. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be giraffes, elephants, you're gonna see lions and zebras and all of that. But then after the game drive, you're gonna go to your accommodation, and you might be disappointed because the accommodations in Mikumi, they are just not the best. They're just not the best. Your rooms are gonna be just the area is gonna be it's just not gonna align with the safari experience that you just came from, and you're gonna be like, oh, all right. Maybe you're not gonna care, but like what I'm trying to say is that the accommodation standard in Mikumi, it's pretty low. So what I would just recommend choosing or communicating with your safari tour operator and understanding where you're staying, because I just think, well, you want to stay at the place that just matches your experience and just has great service, because most of these places in Mikumi, they also lack in service, in hospitality, because there's really no one to teach them. That's the second one. All right, the third one is the food. The food in Mikumi. The food in Mikumi is it sucks. It really does. It's mostly not delicious. I don't know why. It's just it is what it is, you know. So be prepared to kind of eat like, well, like just it's just not the best. Um, one recommendation. I can give you one recommendation. My recommendation is this over here where I'm walking through is Camp Lilac Mikumi. Come to this camp. We have a chef of who has 15 years of experience, and he cooked in Serengeti hotels. And I've been living here for the past week. It's by far the best food in Mikumi. Yeah, I really don't know what it is about food here in Mikumi, but it's just not great. But what I can say is that over here we have great food. We definitely do. We made sure we got a good chef. Okay, and the fourth point, and this is kind of related to the first point, is the hotel and the accommodation, the rooms. Just generally how comfortable are you in the rooms? First of all, if this is not related to anything that I'm saying, just check out the view over here. Yeah, this is Camp Lilac. Anyways, yes, the comfortability of the rooms. Well, I think the main thing that makes the rooms not too comfortable are the beds. The beds are just they're just like, they're not the best because they're all hard, and I get it. Why I know why they're hard, because what the local hotels do over here is that they just go to Morogoro, like the closest big town, and they buy beds from the reseller in that town, and these beds are made for the locals, and the locals, they sleep on hard mattresses. So they get, and they're cheap beds. They just get these beds, and they just, you know, they're cheap and they work. So, you know, and what are the safari goers gonna do? You know, you have to sleep somewhere, so you have to sleep on these hard beds. Here's what we did. We went to Dar es Salaam, and we went to the Tan Phone Company, and we bought one of the most expensive mattresses they have in stock. Well, we bought these mattresses for all of the rooms that we have, and they are just they're nice. You sleep nice and comfortable and tight in these rooms. I probably sleep better in this mattress than I sleep back home. So that's the fourth point, the rooms. Generally, you just want a room that matches the safari experience, that makes me feel comfortable. I think if you're gonna spend money on a safari, and you spend big money on safaris, you know, either it's a 2-day, 3-day, 4-day, 5-day, you want your stay to be comfortable and not ruin your safari experience, because it's a one-of-a lifetime experience. You want it to be comfortable. So if you're doing a safari in Mikumi, obviously I'm biased because I'm one of the owners of this hotel, but we take care of all of those problems. We saw the opportunity, and that's why we built this place, because we thought that we can do better in Mikumi. So if you're doing a safari in Mikumi, come stay with us. We will have you, and we will take care of you.